Episcopal Church in the Diocese of Michigan, and I am in awe of the responsibility. I'm very, very, very excited. I feel like I have been preparing for this call for the last 30 years of my ministry, and I know that the only way that we will be effective witnesses of Jesus in the southeast corner of Michigan is if we all work together. And so I'm very much looking forward to getting to know all of the people. My first goal is to get to know the people in the 77 congregations of our diocese. I think any vision that I come up with is going to have to be completely and utterly generated with the people who are here. To not just think people are going to walk through our doors because we've opened them. To not just think people are going to walk through our doors because we've opened them, but rather to be out in the midst of our faith communities, living what we say we believe, acting it out, embodying it, and then connecting with people. In the Diocese of Michigan, I am the first woman to be called to this position. I'm also happen to be the first out lesbian to be called to this position. And again, I think what that shows is I don't think this diocese is about labels. I think we're about people, who we are and how we are, and who God is calling and creating us to be. And I know that this is a diocese that has had a long, long history of including everyone. So I think people were also excited that I happen to be someone who is partnered with a woman for 32 years. Susan and I have been together, been married as long as it's been legal in our country. And again, I think it's about including everyone. That's what matters. I think that's what Jesus does. That's what matters. I think that's what Jesus does. That's what matters. I think that's what Jesus does. That's what matters. I think that's what Jesus does.
I want to give all the praises and the honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Recha HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom. Also honors to you, brethren, you that's following the truth, you families that's following the truth, and mainly let me say Shalom to the elect. Anyway, I came across...
Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel, shalom. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Recha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone, that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace and blessings, greetings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shapar, right? So, the elder Karatazak Bar, Salakia, elder, if I messed up your name, chopped your name up, but the elder leads the camp out of Baltimore, and this one of his channels, Biblical Defenders, right? So he put this video up, and you see who you got right there, right? You got this guy, Vocab Malone, the tap dance kid. This is the tap dance kid right here, right? So before I eat, I stopped the video kind of right here, and I recorded. Let me show you. So I stopped the video right there, and I put the video, just the beginning clip, on Twitter, right? And I tagged Vocab in it. I was like, look at what it say. Says, so, not just teachers coming out to their students, now we have lesbian pastors coming out to their congregation. What say you about this, Vocab? And you know, whenever I say anything to him, I'm not nasty, I ain't attacking him, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the same thing he doing when he running up on brothers out there on the streets. I'm challenging what he believe, where he coming from. I'm just challenging him, right? So that's all I'm doing. It ain't like a hate thing, and Ain't no hate. It's trying to poke holes in his whole thing. So yeah, so I'm like, what say you, Vocab? So look at his response. And I put the link in the elders box or whatever. So look what he says. Send this to the apologists who specialize in critiques of so-called progressive Christianity. Please, there are quite a few. I'm not one. If I jumped at a story every time one of the folks in your religion told me to, I'd have no time left for anything unless that's your plan. That's not my plan. My plan is don't be a hypocrite. That's my plan. My plan is to put the same way you come. You want to say, well, because one Israelite says something, or Israelite, it's all of the Israelites. So I'm just applying the same technique and tactic that you're applying, Mr. Vocab. Let's get it. This is Job 5:12. He disappoint the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Salakia cannot perform their enterprise. See, this is all we trying to do, man. I'm just trying to point out the hypocrisy. This is a hypocrisy. So then, so he made some responses. I said the elder out of Baltimore already did a lesson on it. GMS, unlike you, call out everybody that's going against the scriptures. This is why you are considered more and more a joke, just set up to attack the true people of the Bible, Israelites, and we're not black. I don't know most of what you're talking about or why you're in an angry rant. I'm not angry. There's no anger there. There's no anger. But I'd be willing to set up a debate with you or this elder topic. Why are Hebrew Israelites so afraid of being theologically challenged and answering basic questions? What are you talking about? If the elders and the apostles done scuffed you up, I seen Elder Yashawamba scuff you up, his camp out there, and I seen Battle Axe. What is there to debate, Vocab? What are we debating? What are we going to debate? What are we going to debate? Set up a debate? No, I'm not debating. I'm not debating nobody. Not just you. I've been saying that I'm not debating nobody. Nehemiah 4:14. And it came to pass, when our enemies heard that it was known unto us that the Most High have brought their counsel to naught, that we return all of us to the wall, everyone unto his work. Yeah. See, the Most High is going to shut all of this down, man. He going to shut all of this down. Isaiah 8:10. Take counsel together, and it shall come to naught. Speak the word, and it shall not stand. For the Most High is with us. Yeah. So everything you talking about is not going to stand. You want to debate and all of this. And again, this is a straw man's this is what somebody does to deflect. I asked you about this situation here. You want to debate and all of this. Man, this answer the question, man. So I guess I get back on there. Yeah, I gave him the lesson. He don't know the elder and all that. Yeah, okay, sure you don't. I'm sure you seen his lessons. You lying if you say you did. But yeah, I just wanted to point out this, man. This dude Vocab, man. He really is he's a hypocrite. To me, he's a hypocrite. I haven't seen. He said, "Oh, I can't jump at all of the thing." We ain't seen you jump at one. We ain't seen you say nothing to one of them yet, Vocab. We ain't seen you say nothing to we ain't seen you say nothing about nobody unless they be an Israelite. Job 12:16. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. He leadeth counselors away, spoil, and make the judges fools. Let's keep getting it. Let's see. Yeah. Psalms 21, here go one. Psalms 21 and 11. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Yeah, man. You is a waste of time debating, because you're going to twist the scriptures. You going to run from situations. And ultimately, you represent supersessionism and replacement theology. So that's all you pushing. And the thing with me is you'll have something like this that's totally against the scriptures right here. That's totally against the scriptures. But you won't say nothing about this. This is the thing you won't speak out on. Because you know if you speak out on this type of stuff, you'll be cut. You'll be cut from the team. You're going to get a call. Well, you know, that's not what we set you up to do. You know, Israelites, that's your main focus. You full of drama. Even your name, a Christian apologist that's contra, what it says, not your name, your Salaki. Christian apologist contra Hebrew Israelism. You just here to just be contrary to Hebrew Israelites. You ain't doing no lessons. You ain't edifying. You ain't doing no speaking on your doctrine, teaching your doctrine. All you trying to do is run around and run down on Israelite camps. Who wants to debate you? Who wants to debate you? That's why you running. You run into people's camps and trying to go to people's camps to get them to debate you. You got a few lost little flunkies with you or whatever. That don't mean nothing. You and them are going to get destroyed, man. You and them are going to get destroyed. Wait till yeah. I respond to his little comeback. I don't know most of what you're talking about or why you're on an angry rant. And nothing was angry. Nothing was angry. The elder out of Baltimore already did a lesson on it. GMS, unlike you, called out everyone that's going against the scriptures. This is why you are considered more and more a joke. Just set up to attack the true people of the Bible. Israelites, and we're not black. That's not an angry rant. Even the initial thing I said. So teachers coming out to their students. Now we have lesbian pastors coming out to their congregation. What say you about this, vocab? That's a simple thing. So yeah, and I'm gonna put this video right there too. Well, debate what? The elder not gonna debate you. Debate for what? We want to see you, just like the elder said. Let's stick to the original thing, like the elder was saying, the point he was making in his video, and the point I was making is. When are you going to say something about somebody else, another spiritual leader that's not an Israelite? That's the question. That's what we putting on your plate. We saying, yo, if you really call yourself an apologist and you really out here pushing the Christian doctrine and all of this and all of that, when are you going to say something to somebody else that's not an Israelite? You're not. Let's get this one. We close out on this one. You're not going to say nothing to nobody else. You just here to just attack the Israelites. Like I said, the true people of the Bible. And we're not black. Let's get it. Where's that? We close out right here. John. John 8:44. Red letter, Yahushua speaking. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. Yeah, because I tell you the truth, you believe me not, Vocab. So yeah, I just wanted to do this little video, man. Vocab is full of baloney. And again, he's running from the original topic. You want to get back there, I want to discuss your doctrine and all. Why you want to discuss the Israelites? You know what GMS thinks. You know what GMS teaches. You know how we going to break down the scriptures. You've been paying attention for the longest. So what is there to debate? We want to see you with the same vigor that you come after the Israelites. We want to see you apply some of that same vigor to some of these other situations that's going on in the Christian church and in Christianity. And you have never said nothing negative about nobody else except the Israelites. So you're a liar, period. So with that one, man, we're going to close out. We're going to say all praises to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations. Keep pushing this word. Keep cutting these false prophets and these stumbling blocks. He's a stumbling block because a lot of people believe this guy. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Kwam Yashwala and the Ba. And Vocab, stick to what we said. You want to do all of this running and squirming, stick to what we initially said, what I said, what the brother said. When are we going to see you go after somebody in Christianity? We know the answer to that. Never. Shalom.